Alexis, come on up, Sonny, please. Alexis, I've known since she was in the womb, right, Moni?
That's right.
And we go way back, way back. And it's always a pleasure to hear where her creative heart guides her, and I'm eager. So here's Alexis, everybody.
So the first poem I'm going to start with is called Monsters. The world has called the people I love monsters. Monsters with sharp claws and teeth. Monsters with no beating hearts inside their chest. The world has called the people I love monsters. You know the monsters a parent warns their child about? The one a dad prays his princess doesn't fall for? The one the world claims to know? The ones I let into my heart because they make this shallow house a home? The ones that make me know a story can truly be a lie because these beasts that this world sees as vicious are the ones imprinted in my mind as I remember my life. These monsters with claws pick me up when I fall. They dig me a tunnel every time I lose my way and feel like my mind is stuck inside of some kind of blockade. These monsters are not monsters at all, and deep within my heart I know that. This world never truly tried at all. Never tried to listen, never tried to understand that sometimes situation and circumstance can truly be the same thing. And all we ever wanted was to find a place where our struggles became symphonies. So that's the first one. Yeah. So this one doesn't have a title, but I kind of wanted to read this one because even though it's really short, this poem inspired a short story, which then inspired a short film script, and it's kind of just still escalating into different things. There isn't a dream catcher big enough to catch the nightmare of losing you. So I'll weave a journey of my own where grief and joy run side by side. I'll write the book you'll never get to read because half the poems are about you. I'll be the earrings you never got to make me, sing the songs you never got to hear, find joy in morning coffee talks and hatred in goodbyes. I'll love you to infinity. It's funny how grief can hit you out of nowhere even though years have passed. So the last poem I have for you guys, there's a trend going around on TikTok and Instagram right now, and it's like, I met my younger self for coffee this morning. I met myself for younger coffee this morning and what kind of conversation you would have with your younger self. I met my younger self for coffee. I arrived a couple minutes late and she said sorry as she followed 10 minutes behind. She asked a million questions about me, hoping I wouldn't have a chance to ask her any back. It all seemed like the perfect opportunity to give her the clarity she needed. She asked to start if grief got simple. Did the aching heart ever go away? I replied no, then reassured her it's okay. That grief became something beautiful in its own tragic way. She asked if everything went according to plan. I let a little laugh out. Darling, you don't even know what your plan is. And even then, life morphed itself into something you never expected, and yes, it's still terrifying. But we're stronger than our fears living inside of us. I reached forward and grabbed her hand. She didn't truly recognize me, and I don't think I recognized her either. Her eyes were sad, and I recognized that lost feeling more than anything. It was somewhere in between anger, sadness, and guilt. She had so much to say, but never said it. So many times her heart needed to cry, but she didn't think she deserved it. I wanted to tell her to protect her heart, to look out for the signs that when someone cares about you, you won't feel like you're wasting your breath trying to make them believe that they love you. That some people love you, but they love themselves and their addictions more. And that's not your fault. I didn't. Instead, I simply told her that life gets harder, but we got stronger. I guess part of growing up is realizing you need to be heartbroken at sometimes, and one of the biggest is learning how to love someone from a distance. I hope we meet again soon, when she's a little older, a little happier, and a little more herself than she's ever been. Thank you.